Probably not. Good morning, Hornets. Welcome back to another version of Hornet Pride. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was short, but it was good. A lot of time in the car. Did you?
Yeah. Got home at 12:15 last night, but it was a good time.
The Broncos won.
Yeah, they won. They did. The boys were excited. Steph was excited, so that's all that matters. We had a great weekend. You got a new wheels.
Yeah, I did.
Things are happening, but we have a lot to be proud of this last week. First of all, our Scholars Bowl last week. How'd they do at their first meet of the year?
Yeah, they traveled to Nest City last week, and 7th grade ended up with a second-place finish. 8th grade ended up 4th, and high school, man, they had a dang good showing. They ended up 1st, and I'm looking forward to this season they're going to have.
Sounds like they could be strong. Last week, Anissa and Michelle took 10 of our students to Fort Hays State for Future Educators Day. Kids really enjoyed it, heard some positive things said about it. Allie won a scholarship for $1,000 out of a drawing if she ends up going there, so that was kind of cool too. And then Thursday was our parent-teachers conference day, and wow, that was an amazing day. I'm really proud of you guys as parents that came out and spoke with our teachers. We had a wonderful turnout, close to 90%.
90%.
And if you haven't had a chance to talk to your teachers yet, they'll be reaching out to you by phone. But I appreciate you guys coming in and hearing about what your kids are doing. And I appreciate the work our teachers put into that as well. And then we come to Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday was another big night, and we started off with a fantastic soup supper. I didn't get to enjoy any soup or chili.
I got some chili. It was really good. Whoever made that chili, I'll take your recipe. That was good.
And after the soup supper, we had our high school football game, our first round of playoffs, and we took on the Triplanes, Brewster Titans, and we came away with a big win, 58-12. So
kind of started off a little rough. First play of the game, they big touchdown. Second, sorry, not bad.
Come on,
I know. And then Friday, actually Thursday night, we headed to Emporia. Got there 2:15 in the morning, I think it was.
There's nothing between McPherson and Emporia.
It was a pretty boring drive.
Yeah, except when you took me on a detour halfway off the highway.
We saw some deer. That was exciting. But girls at Emporia on Friday, what a showing by our girls. Tough pool. They had 2 tough losses to the teams that ended up first and third. But I was really proud of our coaches and our girls, the way that they came back and won that last match, got to end their season on a real high note. Really proud of Coach Kaylee, Coach Adrian, and all our girls this year. And thank you, community, for coming out and supporting them at the pep rally and the send-off, and then showing up at Emporia and being there for our girls. We really appreciate that. So on to this week. We got things going on today, but it's kind of a slow week.
Yeah, it's a slower week than normal. Today we start off with junior high and high school Scholars Bowl. Both of them travel to Healy, with junior high starting at 1 o'clock and high school starting at 3.
Tomorrow, Mr. Lee and I will travel to Colby. We have our Northwest Kansas League meetings. And then, again, it's pretty slow until we get to Friday with our game here at home. Tell us about it.
Yeah. Friday we get to host the Quinter Bulldogs. If you remember, we hosted Quinter earlier this year. It was a tough game. That was our only loss of the season, so we're hoping to bounce back this week and continue on in our playoff run. And also, no passes will be accepted on Friday at the football game. Since it is a state playoff game, no passes will be accepted.
You have all your workers for that?
I'm working on it right now, trying to figure out how many gate workers I need, so...
And we'd probably let the workers in free, though.
Yeah.
So if you want in free, you could be one of our gate workers, spend the first quarter taking money. Reach out to Tyler if you'd like to do that. The other thing this week is our 7 mindsets. This week's is embrace everyone. People who live great lives, embrace everyone, and constantly seek ways to serve people they come into contact with. So as you go through this week, talk with your children about what they're learning here about embracing everyone. Talk to them about what you feel like that means. Anything else you got?
No, I think that's it.
Kind of.
Yeah, I guess.
There's one more thing.
Yeah.
Saturday, Mr. Ling will will get married. So if you see him this week, congratulate him. And we may have to wait till Tuesday to put out our Hornet Pride next week because he'll be gone on Monday.
Yep.
But congratulations to you and Jade. I wish you both the best. Thank you, all of you, for supporting our Hornets. Have a marvelous Monday and go Hornets.